Luke, the gas. It's empty.
Bank guard must have put a slug in our tank.
What do we do?
We'll have to ditch it. Turn off the corner. Blow her in there.
The first I heard of the bank robbery was when I got a call to report to the captain of my detail at the corner of 5th and Wilson. My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant, M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police.
Anything else? Well, what makes you so sure they're still in this area?
Well, we're not sure. They can't have much gasoline left. When the bank guard put a bullet in the tank, gas started to leak out.
How's the bank guard doing?
How would you do with a 45 slug in your lung? He's alive anyhow.
And so are they.
Yeah, with 50 grand in unmarked bills fresh from the bank, they can go a long ways if we don't grab them soon.
What are we looking for?
Black four-door sedan, Illinois plates 3241-51-7. Stolen car.
How long are you going to stay?
Do we get a fast car?
But that could take hours.
Could.
Lori,
Yeah, Mom. What's to eat?
there's some cake from last night. And take some milk.
Okay.
She's only 8.
Lady, we don't want to hurt anybody.
All right if I go over to Charlene's?
Yes, dear. Be careful crossing.
Mom, can I have a dime? I want to buy an ice cream cone. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay, can I have it?
My purse is on the bureau.
She's seen us. She stays.
But she doesn't know.
She might hear something when she gets out. Put two and two together. She stays.
I'm afraid you'll have to stay home, dear.
What? Why? Charlene's waiting.
Phone her and tell her you can't come.
But why?
Because I can't explain now, dear. Please, just do as I say.
Boy, I can't do anything.
It was a tedious job, moving slowly up and down the streets hour after hour, looking, listening, hoping for a break. But we knew if one of the houses was being used as a hideout, some innocent family was having a real bad time, so we kept at it. And then, at 6:30, 4 hours after the bank robbery, I spotted it. If they were watching, I didn't want to tip them off, so I kept rolling. Within the minute, I'd contacted the captain, and the police started to isolate the area. After we cleared the people from the neighboring houses and the streets, Arthur Quinn's house was used for a stakeout. The backyards were adjacent. We got the owner's permission, went in through the rear, and set up headquarters for Operation Watch and Wait. So far, we were sure the bank robbers had no idea they'd been spotted. They had Mrs. Grayson, a young widow, and her small daughter for hostages.
Well, you can't see everything, but enough to know what's going on.
Floodlights, rifles, phone trace equipment on the way, Captain.
All right. Sure to tell them to come in through the back and to be quiet about it.
I did, sir.
I don't mean to butt in, Captain, but why don't you use tear gas?
For the same reason we've tried to keep this thing out of the papers and off the air. The minute they know we've got him spotted, they're going to try to break out of there using the Graysons for a shield.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, but in the meantime...
In the meantime, it's rough, but not as rough as it could be. Mr. Quinn, do you know the Graysons pretty well?
We've been neighbors for 5 years.
Well, how long has Carol Grayson been a widow?
Phil Grayson was killed in an automobile accident about 3.5 years ago.
So there's just Mrs. Grayson and her daughter, just the two of them in the house?
Yeah.
Does she have many, dates?
Well, there's one, Tom Ferris, who seems to have the inside track, but she does have other dates.
Captain, we don't have to wait for them to make the first move. Suppose I'm one of Carol's boyfriends, So I go over there to take her out for the evening, and they have to hold me.
Are you out of your
No, looking that way, we'll have a man on the inside, helping things to happen the way we want them to happen.
Frank, don't you suppose that woman knows her own boyfriend?
I get her on the phone first, get her to play along.
Yeah, and if they recognize you?
I don't know either one of them. Is there an extension phone in that house?
No, there's just the one phone to that window. You can see anyone talking on the phone from here.
That might be somebody in the neighborhood. If they see the lights are on and nobody answers the phone.
Answer it. Don't try anything foolish.
Hello?
Hi, Carol. This is Frank. Frank, honey, you're Frank.
I'm afraid I don't.
Mom, I'm hungry. When are we going to eat?
In a minute, dear. What did you say?
Listen, Carol, this is the police. Now, I'm coming over there in a minute, and you're going to have to make it look like I'm one of your boyfriends.
I'm not sure I understand.
Just do as I say. Now, start protesting. Tell me I can't see you tonight.
Keep an eye on her. See she doesn't go out the back door.
I'm sorry, Frank. I can't see you tonight. I'm not feeling well.
Now, don't be silly, honey.
He wouldn't listen.
That's his tough luck.
Well, if there was only, well, if there was some way to get a gun to you once you're inside.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. I have an idea. What do you say we take a look around the back, huh?
All right.
I noticed this when I came in. Now, if I can get to that kitchen window long enough to grab it.
If. Either way, there's not going to be any picnic, you know.
Yeah, but it's better than watching that woman and kid get pushed around.
Yeah.
You've got a stubborn boyfriend. Now get rid of him unless you want him mussed up.
Hiya, Carol. Hold on, you're doing fine.
I told you. I can't see you tonight.
Are you kidding? Look, you look great. I thought we'd go out to dinner and then a little dancing and... Hey, what's this, a surprise party?
You wouldn't listen, Buster.
No,
No, you're
you're
gonna
not. Put that thing away. You kidding me?
Frank hasn't managed to get into the kitchen yet. I'm watching him every second. I don't know if something doesn't break soon.
I'm making a call, Captain.
That's still no answer. Why don't you try his girl's house? Maybe he's over there.
Yeah, what's her name?
Vivian something.
Willoughby. Willoughby on Pulaski Road somewhere. I don't know the number. Information should have it.
Mom, can I have some more bread?
Stay right where you are, Carol. I'll get it.
Hold it. Luke.
We might be around here for quite a while yet. Now, you can move around the house as long as one of you stays where we can keep an eye on you. Now, anybody gets any fancy ideas, we take it out on the other one.
Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
Close. One of your mommy's friends.
You're a new one.
Well, with a mommy as pretty as yours, you gotta expect new ones every day.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I was just gonna open a window. It's a little hot in here, huh?
Yeah, well, get away from there.
I need some more milk.
It's okay if I get her some milk?
Yeah. Pete?
Yeah?
He's at his girl's all right. Said it'll take a while to line up a car, and he'll give us a call before he comes.
What are you, a wise guy?
No, I was just...
Put it down. Come on.
All right, now eat your dinner, huh?
Get inside.
What happened?
Boyfriend here tried to clobber me with a bottle.
Grandstand play for the girlfriend?
Can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
You try again, you're going to catch a slug.
Mama, you know what I saw?
Yeah, a giraffe.
Lay off the jokes.
No,
Suppose you finish your homework now, dear. And please, stay in your room.
Yeah, stay in there. You lady, come back your way and watch it.
You know, I got an idea for you guys. You know, instead of hanging around here, why don't you just get a cab and get out of the neighborhood?
So you can call the cops and tip them off, huh?
Look, you lock us in the basement. By the time we get out, you'll be long gone.
You know, that might be a smart thing to do, Luke. The sooner we get moving, the sooner
Smart? What if the cops have this neighborhood zeroed in? You think you'd let a cab through without stopping it? No. We wait for JoJo in a fast car.
You know, it seems to me if the cops thought you were in this area, that you know it by now. Yeah, they'd be swarming all over the place.
You wouldn't be trying to get rid of us, would you, boyfriend?
Oh, you see what I mean, don't you? Look, the longer you hang around here, the more things can happen. You know, like neighbors dropping in, people calling, things like that. Why risk killing somebody if you don't have to?
We won't have to if you do what you're told. 7:30. Let's get the news and see what the cops are doing.
Time for the news in brief. The latest word on the daring West Side bank robbery is that the bandits have apparently evaded the police dragnet. However, the bank guard who was wounded in the holdup died just 20 minutes ago. And now added to the charge of armed robbery is murder.
Any more suggestions, boyfriend? You both know what the score is. One killing more isn't going to change a thing for us.
Frank hasn't made a move yet. Well, it's in his hands. He's playing it his way.
Yeah, but it's been almost an hour.
Yeah, I know. There's other things to consider. Other people. That mother and her child. We've got to give him a chance to get at his gun.
I don't know how much longer I can stand this.
Well, take it easy. You're doing fine.
It's too much. They'll kill now.
No, not unless they're cornered. They just want to get out of here.
Laurie, I feel so helpless. I can't do anything for her.
Doing fine. I'll just play it the way you're playing it.
I can't bear the sight of them.
Look, they're just waiting for a car to take them away.
You won't start any shooting.
I wouldn't if I could.
Whatever happens, I'm so grateful for your just being here. I'd die if I were alone with him.
No, you wouldn't.
It's 8:30, Luke. What's taking JoJo so long?
Relax.
Relax. How can I relax with a murder rap hanging over my head?
Take it easy, Pete. You'll blow a fuse. Now go down to the basement, check around, make sure there's no way for him to get out after we lock him in.
Oh, it's way past your bedtime, dear.
You want me to go to bed now?
School tomorrow.
Okay. If I can have Frank take me.
Frank?
You better do what your mother tells you.
No, I want you.
Oh, please, Laurie.
Do what the kid asks. But let's not have an argument.
Did you get your gun yet?
My gun.
The one on the clothesline, outside the window.
Laurie, why don't you just forget that you ever saw that gun?
You're a policeman, aren't you?
Well, I guess I can't fool you, but let's keep it a secret, huh?
I wouldn't tell them anything. They're those bank robbers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Why didn't you arrest them? If my father were alive, he'd do something.
From all I've heard, your father was a very wonderful man.
He took care of us more than you're doing.
I'm sorry, Laurie. Now, look, I want you to stay in the room until your mother comes in here, all right? Good night.
Hey, that basement's okay, Luke. The only way in or out is through that door. Maybe that's Jojo now.
Sit down, lady. Hello. Yeah, Jojo? Why, you cheap, chiseling...
What'd he say?
You're out of your mind, no!
What'd he say?
You're sticking a gun in my back. All right. How soon can you be here? All right, hurry up.
What was all that about?
That's Jojo. He's got a car, but now the bank guard died, he wants more. You know, he wants half our take.
Half?
Well, we'll argue about that later, huh?
When's he gonna get here?
20 minutes. Come on, boyfriend. Get over here.
Okay.
That was their contact. You'll be here with the car in 20 minutes. Everything set?
Yes, sir. Floodlights are ready, men stationed all around the house. Roadblocks will move in on the corner just as soon as the car comes in.
You've just got to be sure they don't suspect anything until they come out of the house and start for the car.
Well, the boys will keep under cover until you give the word.
Well, there's just one curve they can throw us now.
What's that?
They take somebody for a hostage.
Yeah, but why should they? As long as they think they're in the clear, that'd only slow them down, Captain.
Yeah, but you never know. Uh-oh. Something we hadn't figured on. Somebody's walking up to the house. That could complicate things.
It's too soon to be Jojo.
It's too late to play it cozy. I'll get him.
Hello. I'm Tom Ferris. Is Mrs. Grayson in?
Come on in.
Hi, darling. Having a party?
Yeah. Who are you?
Why, what's it to you?
You know that fellow over there?
No, who is he?
He's Mrs. Grayson's boyfriend. Where do you fit in?
Tom, you know I have other dates.
I thought we had agreed not to.
Look, why can't we talk about this some other time?
We'll talk this over right now.
I think it'd be best if you left, Tom.
Well, I guess that's plain enough.
You're not going anywhere, buddy.
Hey, look, I don't stay anywhere where I'm not wanted. Now,
You're wanted.
Get it, boy!
Laurie, what are you doing out of your room?
I want some milk.
He ought to be here.
You know what?
What?
The giraffe's gone.
Come on, go to bed. Go to bed.
I want Frank to help me. Come on, Frank.
You stay here. Go on, get in your room.
Look, does anybody mind if I stick my head under the faucet, kind of clear out the cobwebs?
All right, Pete. Pete!
That's him, Luke. That's Jojo. Ready?
As soon as we get him locked in the basement.
Laurie, did you take my gun?
It's in the knife drawer next to the sink.
Okay, thanks.
Frank, be careful.
Come on, out.
Come on. Hey, what's he doing here? He's a cop.
You're nuts. He's been here for hours. We frisked him when he come in. His name's Frank
Ballinger. He's a cop, I tell you. I seen him on a rousting at the district house more than once.
A cop. Means they got this place staked out.
That's right. And you don't stand a chance.
Okay, so we'll take him with us. He's a big guy, makes a dandy shield. They won't shoot a brother cop.
No, that's where you're wrong. We figured this might happen when I came in here. They'll shoot all right. I'll tell you one thing, I'm not that big. They'll pick off two of you. Now, you want to guess which two it's going to be?
I didn't kill that guy. Why should I get myself?
Shut up, stupid.
Look, I didn't do anything yet. I'm getting out of here.
We'll go out together. And we take the cop for protection.
Stop! Stop or we'll shoot!
Okay. That makes it easier for us. Let's go.
Hold it, Luke. We don't have a chance with those floodlights.
I tell you, they won't shoot as long as we got him with us.
That's where you're wrong. Dead wrong. Even if you made it to the car, don't you think they got the street blocked off by now? That car is useless to you. What if you give yourselves up? Maybe you stand
Luke,
it.
yeah.
All right. You stay with him. I'll have a look around back, and you get the lights off.
Come on.
You know, he's playing you for a sucker. You know
Shut
that,
up.
don't you? Look, he's got a murder rap hanging over him, and you were with him. What if you turn state's evidence as a
Shut up.
chance? You don't want to burn, do you, Castro?
Hey, Pete, bring him back here.
Yeah.
No spotlights on this side.
Drop the gun, Luke. Move out. Keep your hands up. That was the end of three men who made their own law. Castro and Jojo went to prison. But police work has its brighter side. I got more than I figured for that night's work. I got me a girlfriend.